What's good, my boy? This fucking shop light makes a good ass video light, so I'm gonna use it. Back in the shop this morning, I've already recorded a good amount of this video you'll see later. I'm gonna kind of structure it like a Tarantino film or something. But on today's docket, that back section that I showed in yesterday's video, I kind of got somewhat of a game plan. Let me take you boys over here. I got a ass little tripod I get to hold like a fucking vlogger now. It's pretty cool, I guess. But I may flip some of these shop lights on for you boys. One switch and it all comes on. That's that electrician in me, son. Alright. Game plan for today. Tackle this whole fucking corner and get this wall ready to cut some holes in it. And tackle that storage unit. Now, my game plan today... I created this game plan before I came and looked at this shit. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to take all this shit on the shelves. I'm going to create 3 bins. I'm going to have a bin for scrap metal that I'm going to haul off. I'm going to have a bin for trash. And then I'm going to have a bin for like cans and shit that I can throw in the garbage. So that's one part of it. And then the second part of the plan is to take a lot of the shit that needs, because all them shelves have got to come out, and I'm going to stack them somewhere over there. But anything, I'm going to clear off a good amount of this table, and I'm going to put a lot of that shit that I'm keeping in the shop. All right, my boy. Made some progress on the inside. I got all this shit moved. It's fucking a clusterfuck in this bitch now. But I got it all open and ready. The top of that nail board, or the bottom of that nail board all the way across. Down. And down that one. Pull it out as a whole panel. Because I really think I could use this for like a chicken coop or something. For goddamn, boy. I started at like 8 or 9, and it's 11 now. So about 1 o'clock, I might take a break and go eat some lunch, but I'm gonna try to clear out that fucking building I showed y'all. Let's get this bitch. Goddamn. Well, my boy, I got my fucking work cut out for me. I ain't been in this bitch in a while. I had to fucking shim up a 2x4 because that spring came undone on that door. I got some fucking work done here. I'll just show y'all. I don't know if you can see it or not. The tin, that's the inside of the shop on that side, right? I'm like real confident. I'm gonna get this shit done today. I gotta clear out all of this fucking shit. I didn't fucking realize how much shit was in here, my boy. But fuck it. We're gonna get this shit done. Maybe not today. Maybe not today. But I'm going to get that at least cleared off in there, ready to go. Maybe even, I'm going to make a fucking dent in this bitch. We're going to get some of this shit cleared off. Shit's just crazy. God damn. Well, my boy, I'm still nowhere near done. But it's 3 o'clock now. And I managed to get a good amount of progress done. I'll show you. I started right here, and then I was like, you know what? Fuck that. I need to just make my main thing to get over here. So this was stacked up to about right there, and just boxes full of shit. I just hauled it off. I burned more fucking boxes of books and magazines than fucking Nazis, probably. And then I got my hole cut. I was saying I was going to do that whole thing. Decided to just do a doorway and keep the wood thing in here. But it don't look too bad for the most part. Coming along. I'm going to probably be back. Probably done for the day with this shit. I don't want to burn myself out. So I'm going to get back into the music studio here in a little while. I got a new piece of equipment coming. little drum machine that I want to fuck around with. Maybe take you boys along my process of making a little tune. Early in the AM, finna go get a fucking pump in, and I really wanted to make this video. I made it a while back. It was somewhat titled like "Take the Guesswork Out" or some shit like that. And I'm trying this new format where I'm recording this like philosophy, self-help type video. And then I'm also going to put like the shit I'm working on in the wood shop and then some music shit later on. So this video will probably be uploaded sometime later in the day. And we'll just see how it goes. So take the fucking variables out. What does that mean? Simply put, using myself as an example, I weigh out what I truly care about and what I truly want to put all my focus on, because you only have so much output you can give. And if you try to spread yourself and maximize and highest quality on all of these things, you're going to fuck up and you're going to implode, my boy. Let me see this black shirt. You often probably see me in a fucking black shirt or an old Thrasher shirt that's an extra large that I used to wear whenever I was 300 fucking pounds. And the reason why your boy don't really give a fuck about no drip like that, I got the cowboy boots. I'll be putting it on every once in a while. But day to day, for the most part, I wear the same fucking thing. I wear one of these shirts and I wear these fucking shorts. That's basic. During the summer. During the winter, I'll wear I have two pairs of jeans. Whenever I was working construction, that I cycled between. I had a black pair and a normal just blue jean pair. Had paint all over them. And the thing about jeans is, especially if you get nicer ones, you don't have to wash them every single fucking day. So I'd cycle. Monday would be the blue jeans. Tuesday would be the black. Wednesday would be the blue jeans. Thursday would be the black. And on Friday, I get to wear the nice blue jeans because the black ones were a little bit tighter on me and a little bit more uncomfortable when I'm maneuvering around in the construction site. But I took the variables out. Oh, what am I going to wear to work today? Fuck that shit, bruh. I'm up early as shit and I got a lot of things to do as well as fucking work a hard-ass construction job. So I don't need to be fucking thinking about, oh, how am I going to drip on the hose today? How am I going to get some drip? I don't give a fuck about none of that, dog. I drip on them motherfuckers enough with my body, son. That's a little self-loathing right there. But I don't give a fuck about drip. Okay, dog? I used to, whenever I was in high school, I guess it was because I was like ashamed of my body, that I was like hyper focused on like, dude, I gotta get some Jordans, dog. I gotta get the best Jordans. I gotta get this $80 Champion hoodie. I gotta do all that. Fuck that shit, dog. And this is not me just ranting and raving on like fashion. Fashion's cool as fuck. I fuck with the boy Kanye. I like a lot of cool things in fashion. I like the classic, like, Marlboro Man cowboy aesthetic. That's what I'm kind of into right now. Whenever I'm dressed up, going somewhere fancy and shit like that, I'll dress up. But day-to-day working and doing these things that I'm really passionate about, my interest or my work is kind of spread, not thin, because I manage it pretty well. I get shit done. But I'm not able to just fucking do this to the fullest potential and do this to the fullest potential and do this. Another realm is food. I used to be, whenever I was a fat fuck, I'd be throwing up pizzas, my boy. I got a video on my phone I found whenever I was like 15. I started growing my hair out. 16, because that was when I started growing my hair out. I'm a little chubby fucker, 300 pounds, sitting in the kitchen at 3 in the morning flipping up fucking pizza dough that I homemade. I used to love cooking. That shit was awesome. I still cook on the pellet grill. I'll cook from time to time because it's fun. But day to day, again, day to day, I just eat similar shit. I'll eat fucking chicken, ground beef, fish, some type of protein that I'll make abundance of it at the beginning of the week. Be able to just scoop it out and measure it out. That's another thing. I measure my food so I don't have any guessing work or any variables. Sorry, my boy, I just spit. Any fucking variables whenever it comes to like the way my body's gonna turn out, my composition. I know what the fuck I'm eating. I'm getting this much protein. Now I don't go super like the Hormozy diet where he's like, fuck a boy, just eat your protein and then backfill with whatever the fuck you want. I don't really do that per se because I still am kind of like, I have an autoimmune disorder that will fuck me over if I just like start for like a couple weeks at a time just eating shit. So that's one reason. And the second, maybe I have some fucking autism or something like that where I just think like, I kind of got to eat like this carnivore MD Gary Brecka type shit. So mainly my diet consists of a 10-pound log of ground beef cooked on a Sunday and about a pound and a half to a pound and 3/4 every single day throughout the week. I normally go through a 10-pound log of the 80/20 in 5 days of the week. But that's just me taking the fucking variables out. Another way that I take the variables out is I utilize the Cal Newport time blocking method. I used to just do lists, okay? I would just do lists, and it worked kind of. It worked decent. What the fuck is this? What the fuck? It worked decently, but the fucking laptop Sonoma update bullshit. It worked decently, but there was still some guessing work as of energy and shit like that. Now I kind of this was my other day. I like these boxes. I don't like doing the actual time blocks. I like having boxes where I can take me a little fucking, this is a screwdriver, not a marker, but just put a little X like I have here, like I have right here. Just X it out with a big fat fucking Sharpie, and it makes me feel good about myself. Makes me feel like I'm doing something, my boy. But I'll list out the time, and I like his method of a shutdown. Mandatory shutdowns takes the guessing work out of, am I gonna be able to shut my brain down by the time I gotta go to bed? Am I gonna be able to do that? It takes that fucking guessing variable out of that shit. So at 6 p.m., since I wake up and I start working at 5 in the morning, I shut down at 6 p.m. and do whatever the fuck I want with my grandpa or whatever, go on a date, whatever the fuck I want to do, and just chill. Just be able to chill, and by the time 8 o'clock rolls around, I'm not on my phone no more. And I'm just another thing, speaking on the phone, if you are really ambitious like me and you're trying to get a lot of things done where there are a lot of variables out of your control, delete social media. I've tried. Over the past 3 months, I've tried to find the balance, but what I figured out is the best way for me. Put all the social media on your toolbar, on your computer, MacBook, whatever the fuck. Delete it off your phone. You can do the same functions on here. Might be a little bit harder. I was thinking before, my main reason not to do it was like, well, what if I got to take a picture and upload it to this on this social media for my business and this and that? It's so easy, but then I have to go through Google Drive or plug my iPhone into my MacBook and do all this. Fuck that shit, bro. Don't be a bitch. You're worse off with it on your fucking phone with all this fucking twerking and just bullshit, chaotic cesspool of garbage. Get the fucking plugins or get the extensions for Google Chrome. Like, one is Newsfeed Eradicator, kills Facebook feed. Other one is YouTube recommendations disabled. I think that's what it's called. Kills all YouTube recommendations on the sidebar, all that shit. I'm getting really deep into the weeds recently of like entrepreneurship. It's just been, you boys realize from my videos, y'all have seen how obsessive I am on certain things. And I've just been getting so interested in entrepreneurship, not in the scammy side, but kind of like in just the growth. It's just super interesting to me. As well as your boy trying to get some coin. But take the fucking variables out. This will exponentially just project you forward back on the clothes. Like I said, I ordered for this summer, for this hot boy season. Your boy gonna be, out there flexing and shit like that on them. I ordered 3 more of these black t-shirts because I only got 2 clean ones. The rest of them all got paint on them. So I ordered 3 more of them, and I ordered a couple pairs of like the cotton 5-inch shorts. So I'll be showing off the quadriceps and the biceps, okay? I ain't got to take, all the guessing work is done. I wear the same fucking thing every day, and I feel free as fuck. I don't give a fuck if people are like, are you wearing the same shirt? No, bitch, I got 8 of them. Dog, I got 8 of these motherfuckers. That's besides the point. Time block. Wear the same thing every day. Fuck drip. Hey, if your business is to drip, find other ways to take the variables out. Another way I did it. I used to be really like, motherfucker, I program my workouts. I don't need none of these pussy ass programs. Wrong. I went on and I got this thing called Boost Camp on the phone. And it's got like hundreds of the programs for like thousands of people. And I've recently been into powerlifting. And it would take an extra like 3 hours out of my week to sit there and program a 6-week fucking powerlifting program. And then on top of that, I've got to do all the addition and fucking reps and shit like that as I progress. Just bullshit that I don't want to think about because I'm not trying to be a professional powerlifter. I find it interesting and I want to get stronger on these lifts. So what do? I take those fucking variables and throw them in the garbage, and I fucking find a program that's highly revered by fucking top level powerlifters, and I just do it. I look on my fucking phone, and whenever I go to work out, I'm going to work out right after this video, and it's like 6, what time is it? It's like 6:30 or some shit like that. It just tells me everything. The only variable that I have on it is that I just have to like input the rep that I did off of that thing. Did I accomplish the reps that it wanted me to do, or did I not? That's the fucking hardest it is. I got little cute arrows, little timers and shit. You can get the paid version or the free version. I just go with the free version, and it's chill. It's fucking chill as fuck. I have no stress over any of these things. I get to completely focus on what I want to do. And it just, you gotta take these variables out. Especially, I'm thinking about this thing. I'll go ahead and just lay it out in this video so it doesn't feel like I'm putting a fucking onion in y'all's mouth. I've been thinking about starting a community on here. I know I've talked down on certain these course bros and shit like that, but I've been really listening to a lot of what this Sam Ovens guy has to say. And this is the guy. I watched this one video which was like a mastermind from him, okay? And man, that shit was so crazy. I was sitting there watching it, and it started showing the people in the mastermind. It's like 7 years old. Bro, the top fucking dogs in like self-improvement that you see nowadays were at this mastermind. They have like fucking pimples on their face and shit. They're young as fuck. Eman Ghazi was there. Alex Becker was there. A bunch of other fucking people. He's like the guru to the gurus, dog. And I've been listening to a lot of his videos, just like his philosophy type videos, are so fucking helpful. And he went all in on creating this product recently called Skool.com. And I've known about it for like 6 or 7 months now. And at first, I tried to make something. I thought about it whenever I was back in my like OG, like, old son, what's good, my boy? Whenever I was back in those videos, I was going to call one called like Tribe Tracker. It was a complete ripoff of like that Hamza's thing. I was like, man, I'm just going to steal that shit. He had this function where you could like see on a Google map other members in the community and meet up with them. And I was like trying to program that shit myself. I was like, oh, this fucking make me $1 million. But fuck that, dog. I'm going to create one called Trades and Art. Because I'm going to make probably a video tomorrow talking about more about it. But this is our biggest missing link with all of these fucking self-improvement people. hardly, bro, we're about to be in a fucking renaissance period, it feels like, with how exciting these new times and shit like that is. In the way AI is turning out, we possibly really could go into a new fucking renaissance. So I like, instead of promoting like fucking Facebook ads and funnels and all these technical things, it's not my expertise. I don't give a fuck about that. I give a fuck about art, some Da Vinci shit, some trade shit, and I know a lot about it, so I can give tips. And the fucking guides I'll make is like, I'll teach you boys how to run a fucking bead on a welding machine. I'll teach you boys how to frame in a fucking house. I'll teach y'all like real world shit. Like in one of my first grind day videos, I showed you how to caterpillar a fucking extension cord. You don't really even fucking learn that working with no tradesmen anymore. They just wrap it around their fucking elbow like that. But the caterpillar, fucking untie one knot, and you can just shake the fucking cord out. So I have all this like old school knowledge about building from my mentor who taught me this shit, and I can give that back. I can teach certain music things. I can teach certain fucking workout things. I can teach all of these things I'm super interested in, and we can create this fucking community of people who aren't just like money hungry, focused on business, but they're also wanting to be artistic and give art support to each other. And I have a chance to meet some of you guys and shit like that, and I truly feel like it will be useful. I haven't completely figured out pricing and all of that shit. Maybe like $20 or something like that just to get in, just to create some barrier of entry where fucking trolls and bullshit won't just sweep in. $20 or something like that. It's gonna cost me $100 a fucking month to keep the thing up and running. So I believe if 5 people join, it'll be fair. Y'all pay me back what I put into it, and then we'll just grow together and start like a little group. Now, I don't want it to become too parasocial, but we could do cool shit. I have such high ambitions for this whole project or this project as a whole. So I want to see this shit go to the moon. So we'll go with that. I'm gonna go get this fucking workout in. Y'all are probably seeing this video in the middle somewhere, because I wrote down on a notepad that I was gonna do my shit in the shop, and then the philosophy video. I'll figure out how I'm gonna edit it later. See y'all later. What's good, my boy? I'm out here getting this motherfucker pumping. And I was thinking about this question. I wanted to interject this point into this video, okay? I started thinking. First thing I thought about was, why do I dislike and why do I have a true disdain sometimes for a majority of these fucking course bros, community people, whatever the fuck? And I thought real hard. I was hitting these squats and I was just like, it fucking came to me. What do these people's business serve besides the fact of making money? And what I mean by that is they don't inspire their community to do anything else besides make money. That's all it's for. And for a business, what I really love about business is it's there to provide value. And if your main point of your business is only to fucking make money and there's no actual mission behind it, then it's fucking pointless. It's literally pointless. Like woodworking. Why do I do it? Because I love fucking working and crafting, and there's something about the art of it that I'm absolutely fucking in love with. Okay, dog? It's like I do it because I love it, and I like to share this craft that I feel like might possibly be dying with other people. This community. What would be the point of this besides for me to make money? To inspire and build up a fucking strong standing community of people, inspiring others as well to fucking pick up the arts, pick up the trades, pick up the fucking crafts that are dying, bro. It's like there's beauty in art. Bro, Michelangelo, the statue of David was not made by a motherfucking CNC machine, okay, dog? It was made by an old fucking gay dude with a beard chiseling away at that son of a bitch. What? Like, what? Have you fucking seen pictures of it? I've never seen it in person, but the son of a bitch is like fucking 20 feet tall. And it was made by one little gay dude with a beard. That's fucking crazy. Have you ever been inside of a $1 million house? You see the molding, the trim work, the cabinetry. It's fucking art. It is fucking art. It's so artistic that it looks like it was never not there. And the fact that that was probably fucking crap. I've been with cabinet people fucking in a cabinet shop. It's like the fact that that is made by one singular man, not no fucking machine, out of these is fucking crazy and beautiful. And I want to share this passion and love that I have with the whole fucking world and try to keep this shit alive. And also not just do it because of fucking money. Need money to survive and shit like that, of course. But I don't want to make another fucking community just telling people, oh, dude, this is how you funnel, and this is how you market, and this is how you make $1. It's like, what is their reason to make a fucking dollar? What is their reason to live besides money? That's just pushing purposeless, empty, void bullshit on other people. I want to fucking give them shit. I want to give, not shit, I want to give them a fucking beautiful thing that they can keep and build forever. And I mean, I'm not a fucking expert custom home builder. A lot of my shit was just laboring away, but I picked up so much. I mean, I got a taste for what I could teach. I like teaching. I got a taste for it with my first grind day video when I started cleaning up the wood shop. And I saw a fucking extension cord on the ground. And I've had a lot of, my boss, he's like real fucking old school. And he was a contractor who worked on $20 million homes in the same fucking neighborhood that Jerry Jones, the owner of the Dallas Cowboys, lived in. And these $20 million homes, he ran crews of like 300 people. And been doing that. He's like 62 years old, and he's been doing this shit since he was 14. So a lot of the ways he does things are like old school as fuck. And one in general was this power cord way, right? Whenever I first got on there, I thought I knew some shit. I've been roofing before. Pick up the fucking extension cord and I wrap it around the forearm like most people do. And he's like, what the fuck you doing, boy? That shit gonna tangle up in the back of the truck? No. He fucking wrapped it out. And he took both ends, put them together, found the middle of them, wrapped his hand through them like that, and made this caterpillar loop. And it was like, it took me 2 or 3 tries to get it. And it's just fucking, after that, I've never wrapped an extension cord ever again. And that level of like being able to teach somebody little things like that stick with them is what I want to do, as well as inspire people to pick up the fucking paintbrush, pick up a hammer, pick up a fucking roll of Romex, whatever. So, I'm going to get to this fucking workout, and I'll see y'all later in the music studio. We got some cool-ass little drum machine equipment coming in. If you want to see, now I ain't no fucking pay pig or nothing like that. I ain't no fucking OnlyFans slut, but if y'all want to see me, sing your little fucking song request, someone commented that shit, I'd be interested in doing that. That shit sound like it'd be fun, like some fucking karaoke type shit. See you boys in the studio later on. Shit, I got the drum machine all out the packages and this shit. About to cook up some motherfucking gumbo on you boys. I was playing around with a little bit and I found this in it. I don't know if I did it or if the fucking machine did it.